excited. All right, everyone, we're here and we're so ready for this. We all know about the M series. It's been a very successful series, super popular, especially amongst the very power-hungry millennial audience.
So, Rajiv, we have launched 3 powerful M series model in 2019. And I would like to thank all of you for the amazing love we have been getting for the M series. It keeps us motivated to bring the best to you. So today we will be launching a new model, the all-new Samsung Galaxy M40. And like the first 3 models, the M40 will be setting new benchmarks. We are confident consumers will love this new device. The Samsung M40 is especially made for the younger generation of India, our millennials. You know, millennials are 34% of our population. They are the alpha users of technology and mobiles, be it content consumption, social media, or gaming.
But you know, Arjun, for millennials, the smartphone display is extremely important. It's their window to their world. They love to click and edit pictures, and given that they carry their phones with them at all times, the phone has tremendous flaunt value, and therefore, the design of the phone, its display, both extremely important.
Bang on, Rajiv, and that's exactly why the Galaxy M40 comes with the segment first Infinity O display, which is truly OMG.
But listen, so much build up. Where's the phone?
Okay, so it's right here, and please do the honors for us.
Okay, nice.
Yep.
You know, you were totally right. This display is truly stunning. The M40 has the Infinity O display, which of course is a flagship feature. It ensures that you get a truly immersive display.
That's a great start, Rajiv, but I think it's time to take everyone through the rest of M40 features. We have a lot to discuss and talk about. So, Rajiv, the first and the most iconic feature of this phone is the Infinity O display, and that's bound to make you go OMG. The Infinity O display is a flagship feature, earlier only available on the S10. It is now on M40. It is the first device to offer an Infinity O display at this price segment.
You know, I totally agree. So as everyone can see, the Infinity O is amazing for people who love viewing content on their phones, as it gives an almost cinematic, seamless experience. And at this price point, it's actually pretty revolutionary.
Absolutely, Rajiv.
So from what I've understood, the M40 screen display is pretty remarkable. It comes with over 91% screen ratio, which again at this price point is quite amazing. And the M40 is able to achieve this because the speaker grill, which houses the in-call speaker, has been replaced by on-screen sound technology. As you can see on the display, there's no grill, which is why the Infinity O display of Samsung M40 is truly wow.
The on-screen sound technology literally transforms your screen into a speaker, which means you don't need to hold the top of the screen next to your ear while making or receiving the calls. You can even, if you want, hold the screen like this, in the manner while you're making a call.
Okay, that's pretty unique actually, right?
The design also complements the style statement of the device. Galaxy M40 has the sleekest design you will find in this segment, with thickness of just 7.9 millimeters and weighing a mere 168 grams. Yet it's robust because it's reinforced with Gorilla Glass 3 for the ultimate screen protection.
You know, that's exactly what I and the entire crowd here wanted to hear. The design is quite stunning, very premium. Just what's expected of Samsung. Now time to find out more about the color variants of the M40. You know, that's also a very important aspect of the design.
So the Galaxy M40 comes in 2 stunning gradient colors, the midnight blue and the seawater blue.
So, you know, can I tell you my favorite? It's the midnight blue. And if I can get a little, if I can romanticize this situation, it reminds me of the sky on a clear and warm night.
Okay, great. So on this note, let's play a short Samsung M40 video.
It's here and it's about time.
Ready?
Oh my God.
This is, so sexy.
Oh, so fancy.
This is also wow.
This is totally OMG. Very interesting, but moving on. You were speaking about how performance is a very, very important thing for millennials to consider as a prerequisite when it comes to their phones. So, in the processor area, what does the M40 have up its sleeve?
Okay, so good surprises out there. The Galaxy M40 is the first M series device with a Snapdragon processor. And not just any processor, it's an octa-core one, the Snapdragon 675.
You know, I can almost hear the gamers out there going, OMG.
As they should. With a processor architecture such as this, they will never have to compromise on speed or performance. Just look at the specs, up to 2 GHz octa-core 11 nanometer chipset, 2 Cairo 460 gold cores, 6 Cairo 460 silver cores, A76 plus A55 ARM Cortex. It's got all.
So, Arjun, that then would make the M40 the most powerful M series phone ever, right?
Yes, absolutely. And see, here are the Geekbench and Antutu scores. Geekbench scores, single core 2404, multi-core 6704, and Antutu score 174784.
Okay, so absolutely, like I said, very powerful device. Now, here's something else I've noticed about this, which is a very important thing too. The M40 also comes with an Adreno 612 GPU. This means the M40 is ready to take on very rigorous gaming sessions, be it PUBG or Fortnite, heavy multitasking, and of course, a lot more. Now, with a processor like this, expect excellent performance and the smoothest animation. This is so power-packed.
Right. So the Galaxy M40 has a 6 GB LPDDR4X RAM coupled with 128 GB internal memory. It has hybrid dual SIM slots with an expandable memory up to 512 GB.
So, you know, the geeks must be in pure heaven. But Arjun, tell me something. Wouldn't such processing power also result in better image processing?
You're absolutely right, Rajiv. So let's get into the M40 camera section now.
Okay.
Yep, so you guessed it right. The M40 comes with a best-in-class triple rear camera. The Galaxy M40 is the first device in its segment to sport a 32 MP triple rear camera. In addition, it has a 8 MP ultra-wide lens and a 5 MP depth sensor. You know, Rajiv, today's millennials love to capture everything during the day. They want to click the best pictures, shoot the best videos, and no matter what the occasion and whatever the light. So the 32 MP rear camera not only lets you capture your best moments with extreme details, but also the aperture of f1.7 ensures images in low light, which are excellent. Samsung M40 also has a dedicated 5 MP depth camera for those amazing portrait shots.
Now, I can tell you one thing. Hearing all this, your Insta feed is going to be totally lit for sure. And that professional quality bokeh pictures that all of us are always looking for, the one with that faded background that looks so wow, the ones we've always wanted, you can now click them very easily with the M40. That's the magic of the dedicated depth camera. And that ultra-wide lens ensures you get the whole picture and never miss out on the really important stuff.
So the M40 has an 8 MP ultra-wide lens with a 123 degree field of view. So literally you can capture what your eye sees. We have also optimized our pixel merge technology for stunning low light shots and harness the power of AI through Scene Optimizer.
You know, that's really, really smart. So if you're out there late night, let's say you're out for a party, get ready to be the designated photographer.
For sure, Rajiv.
But let me tell you what I found really, really interesting. It's the Scene Optimizer feature. From what I hear, this is Samsung's exceptional machine learning at work on this phone, helping you get that perfect shot for your Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook posts.
Along with that, the M40 offers 4K recording, slow-mo, and hyperlapse. This makes it ideal for millennials who breathe, eat, and chat video. I also want to show you some OMG pictures taken on M40. Look at this, daylight shots. It shows the details of 32 MP camera. Next is the low light photography. Just check out the amazing detailing that is there in these pictures. Moving on, scene optimization. Here you'll get some examples of our scene optimizer in work. What's the use of all of this if the battery doesn't have any juice? That's why we have put a 3500 milliampere battery. Also keeping today's phone usage in mind and how none of us have any spare time to waste on charging, we have included a 15 watt Type-C fast charger in this. I'd also like to say that the M40 will have an Android Pie out of the box, and coupled with it will be the Samsung's all new UI the One UI for a smooth, lag-free experience.
So, Arjun, I've actually tried out One UI, and I must confess, I love how simple it is and how well that simplicity works. Everything's very clean, there's nothing extra, yet it has plenty of nifty tricks up its sleeve.
Absolutely right. And you know what, Rajiv? We've baked in the game launcher for the best gaming experience. It optimizes your device for the best possible output during the most hardcore gaming sessions.
So now I'm sure this is going to be a huge hit amongst all you PUBG fans out there.
So the M40, like all M series phone, is an entertainment powerhouse. It comes with a Widevine L1 certification, which enables you to watch high definition content across streaming platforms like Netflix, Amazon Prime. In addition, you also get a 360-degree surround sound experience with Dolby Atmos when you are listening on your earphones.
That sounds like a whole deal out there. This must be music to all you binge watchers' ears, and that too in Dolby quality. Now, streaming video content on this very gorgeous display will be even more pleasing with Dolby Atmos and the Widevine L1 certification.
So, Rajiv, Samsung also focuses on consumer safety, as you would be knowing. Hence, most of our devices have the lowest SAR values in their categories. So, like the all M series products, the Samsung Galaxy M40 also has a low SAR value of 0.2 watts per kg.
So guys, wrapping up out here, I have to say I'm very impressed with this, the M40. I'm sure most of the people out there will be too. I'm not exaggerating when I say this phone does actually live up to that tagline, oh my God.
Well, there you go. You've heard all about the OMG Samsung Galaxy M40 there. Now, let's take a look at the product video. Well, that was quite something. Well, taking this forward, we're joined by three very special people. Please help me welcome on stage Mr. Asim Varsi, Senior Vice President, Samsung India. Joining him, Mr. Manish Tiwari, Vice President, Category Management at Amazon India. And I would request Mr. Rajiv Makhni to also join them.
Hi Asim.
Hey Rajiv.
Hi Manish.
Hey Rajiv.
So it seems that the success of the M series is going to continue with the M40, Asim.
At the outset, Rajiv, thank you very much for being here. Thanks, Arjun, as well. I really want to thank all our young millennial consumers for all the love that they've shown towards the M series. It's because of that we've sold well over 2 million devices of the M series since launch. So really, thanks a lot. It wouldn't have been possible without all the love that the millennials have shown. But today, we're extremely excited to get the launch of the new Galaxy M40, the latest in our portfolio of M series. It comes with the revolutionary Infinity O display. It comes with the Snapdragon 675 processor. It's got a beautiful new design, and it's got a triple camera with 32 megapixel as the main lens. So, well, it's going to make the millennials go OMG.
You had to throw in that tagline out there, right? Had to. So Manish, tell me, what are your first impressions of the M40?
So before I get on to the M40, just want to take this chance to thank Samsung and Asim in particular. It's been an awesome partnership. If you look at the first three launches in the M series, the M10, the M20 and M30, they've been by far the biggest launch we've had in the first quarter. Not only on Amazon.in, but in the marketplace. And Asim spoke about some numbers. I think it's a great example when two brands come together, Samsung and Amazon.in, and how Samsung has leveraged customer insights to create the entire M series.
Thanks, Manish. That's really kind of you. Our association with Amazon has undoubtedly, for M series, been the most crucial part of getting to 25% of the B2C part of the online category in India. That's market share growth with Amazon. Thank you very much for that.
Asim, I'm not surprised actually. When I look at the segment and I look at the features, be it the triple camera, the processor, the infinity display, we were very confident that this would be a runaway success. I think it also puts together the faith and the confidence people have on Samsung as a brand and on Amazon.in as a marketplace. If you just look at some of the numbers, since launch on Amazon.in, the M series has received millions of views. I mean, if you just look at a back of envelope number, 10 times the population of Australia, more than that, have actually viewed the series.
Okay.
I think it's a great example how these two brands, Amazon and Samsung, have come together to create this awesome experience. If I come to the launch for today, which is M40, I have a single standout favorite, which is the Infinity O display. I think the design and the display really take the M series to a different notch with the M40.
Thanks a lot, Manish. I think our partnership has been invaluable and we've together set great new benchmarks. And as Rajiv earlier said, the M series has been revolutionary and oh so popular.
Absolutely. So I think the only thing we should do now is not make people wait anymore. We all need to know the sale date.
Oh, well, that's an important one. I'm oh so excited to announce that the Galaxy M40 will be going on sale exclusively on Amazon and on the Samsung online shop on the 18th of June, starting 12 noon. And I might just tell you that that's not all. The Galaxy M40 is also going to come with some really nice offers from all our telco partners, Airtel, Vodafone Idea, as well as Jio. I'm also pleased to announce that the 6 GB RAM and 128 GB ROM will be available for rupees 19,990.
So, that really makes this very interesting. The consumer gets the M40 device with the Infinity O display, stunning design, Snapdragon 675 processor, and an industry-best triple camera, all for 19,990. So you really want the customer to actually say that, right? OMG.
Absolutely. So don't forget, guys, this is it. The OMG device, the Oh So Perfect package. Hope to see you all on Amazon and on the Samsung brand shop on the 18th of June at 12 noon. On behalf of Samsung and Amazon, I would like to thank all the fans who are here and are watching across the globe. Thank you very much.